you to talk about the fact that House Republicans are now considering impeaching the head of the IRS, John Koskinen, regarding the Lois Lerner investigation. Yeah. What is it that he has done that you are considering articles of impeachment over?
Well, I mean, every time Mr. Koskinen comes and testifies, we subsequently learn that something he said wasn't quite accurate. And so you go back to last year, we first had a subpoena requesting all the information regarding the targeting of conservative groups. There was also a preservation order to protect all the documents that were a part of the targeting of conservative groups. His chief counsel knew in February of last year that they had missing emails and problems with Lois Lerner's hard drive. So John Koskinen comes in front of our committee March 26th last year and assures the committee they will get us all the information, all the emails, all the documents. And yet 3 weeks before he said that, just 3 weeks before, early in that same month, they had already destroyed 422 tapes. So there's a preservation order, there's a subpoena to make sure we get all this information, a preservation order to say keep the information, protect the information, and the IRS destroys it. 3 weeks later, John Koskinen testifies, we're going to get it all to you. So those kind of actions are, I think, something that we have to look into very seriously, and that's what the committee's doing.
So the IRS destroyed a lot of evidence that they knew they had to produce. So when John Koskinen appeared before
Potentially 24,000 emails, Steve.
I know.
Potentially 24,000 emails from the critical time frame involving the critical person, Lois Lerner, and they destroy it.
So was John Koskinen lying to Congress?
Well, he wasn't being truthful. Now, whether he knew at the time that they'd already been destroyed. Yeah, well, whether he knew, so did he knowingly lie? But what I do know is what he told us turned out not to be true, and it wasn't the first time. Yeah. He also then sent a letter a few months later and says, oh, now we've lost her emails, and it turned out we've actually found some that they thought they were lost. So once again, he told us information in a letter to Congress that turned out not to be accurate.
All right. Congressman Jim Jordan, where they are considering impeaching John Koskinen, the head of the IRS. Sir, thanks very much for joining us today from your home state of Ohio.
Thank you.
You bet. All right.